We talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Street919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning, it's time for the mid-morning news on the Street 919 FM, courtesy Embassy Cruises. In the headlines, the UNC deputy leader says don't count out their incumbents. Soldiers and police officers charged with incident involving socially displaced person. And in news overseas, Guyana to reopen airport in phased measures next month. And with the details, I am Jason Shields. On Tuesday, Deputy Political Leader of the United National Congress, Dr. David Lee, warned not to count out Princestown MP Barry Padarath or any of the party's incumbents. He said that their political mischief is afoot, with speculations about the party wanting to dump some sitting MPs who may be a bit heavy to carry into the 2020 general elections and beyond. He dismissed the claims as hearsay and conjecture. Mr. Lee confirmed that he had been screened, but no announcement has been made by political leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar with respect to the seat. He also confirmed that screening for the Pointe-a-Pierre, Faizabad, and Naparima seats have been completed. Mr. Padarath, who is in Florida, Mr. Lee said has inquired about being screened, but the committee has not yet met to decide whether or not a virtual screening will take place. Three of the party's sitting MPs, Dr. Tim Gopi Singh, Dr. Suraj Ratan Rambachan, and Ganga Singh, have all already said they will not seek re-elections. A family of 4 in Rio Claro are now homeless owing to a mid-morning fire at their home at Guayaguayari Road on Tuesday. The family also lost the family business as an upholstery shop on the first story of the 2-story building where the father of the family, Rashid Mohammed, plied his trade. Jasodra Mohammed, the mother of the family, said that she was at work at a mini-mart in Rio Claro when around 11:30 a.m. she got a call about the fire. Her 8-year-old son and 20-year-old daughter were at the home at the time. Reports said that the fire started in the top floor and quickly spread. Within minutes, the entire house was engulfed in flames. Rio Claro fire and police officers, as well as TNTech, responded to the emergency. The cause of the fire is yet to be determined. The cost of damage to the house, its contents, and the business are also still to be determined. In other news, 2 members of the Trinidad and Tobago Regiment, along with 2 members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, have been charged with their actions and conduct in connection with an incident that recently went viral on social media. The formality was confirmed by the Trinidad and Tobago Regiment in a release to the media on Tuesday. The video in question showed the lawmen forcing a socially displaced man to consume a quantity of alcohol in a quick time. The Trinidad and Tobago Regiment said it will continue to cooperate with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service with their continued investigations into the matter. Finally, in news overseas, the Civil Aviation Authority in Guyana earlier this week announced that there will be a phased reopening of the country's airports to international flights. Director General of the Aviation Authority, retired Lieutenant Colonel Egbert Field, said that aviation stakeholders discussed the resumption of the aviation operations following the cessation of the flights brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. There will be a 4-phased plan for the reopening. Phase 2 will run throughout the month of July, where both the Chedi Jagan and Eugene F. Correa international airports will be reopened. And that was a look at the mid-morning news on the street 919 FM, recapping the headlines. The UNC's deputy leader says don't count out their incumbents. Soldiers and police charged with incidents involving socially displaced persons. And in news overseas, Guyana to reopen airports to phased measures next month. Stay tuned for more news on the street 919 FM. Our next major newscast comes up at 12 noon. I am Jason Shields. Have a good morning.
You talk with us
on the street 919
FM. Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance Beat All Talk. Once again, baby girl, my block, deep trick, big room,
To you first, pastor the church, my folks and friends, listen to these words. See, God saved me from myself when no one else was around, and it was only by His grace, His mercy, His favor, 'cause I know I don't deserve all the love He showed me, how He let me know He never gonna leave my side. Saved my soul when I was just a sinner left in the cold. Gave me a second chance, saved me from myself, came to my rescue when I needed help. You wanna know why I love Him like I do? That's when my enemy said I was through. He took me from the bottom and put me on the top. He laid His hands on me, and now I can't be stopped.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago. So I have in studio here Big Mike and his beautiful wife this morning. Big Mike, you want to say good morning to Trinidad and Tobago?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, this is the Big Mike, not the mass man.
Just no. Put it on.
Oh boy, mic not on.
Right, you know all day. Go ahead.
Woo! Yes, we live in the house here. I must say good morning to Google. You know, Google is mighty man of God, but this man is all over the world, and I've seen so many hits with him, you know, on the internet here. He's making it big. But I must say good morning to everybody. This is the Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Yes, people, we live here in 91.9 studio. Yes, we live down in Port of Spain here on Marvel World. Listen, we want to take you live. This is the health hour. This is health time. Yes, people, and we here with Sugar Apple in the house.
Big Mike, you didn't play up energy this morning,
Man,
nah?
we fire up for
like
them,
the
man.
quarantine did something to Big Mike this morning, boy. Good morning, Google. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and the rest of the islanders. It's so nice to be here with you all this morning.
Yes, people. we were shut down. Well, we still sort of shut down in a sort of way, but a little more freedom now. So we could come in live in the studio and thing, and it's all good. It's all good, people. This is the after quarantine specials that we have on here. So I want you guys to listen up, because listen, we doing big things happening on number 19 Market Street, Aruka. All right, so it's good. It's good to be alive. We thank God for in the midst of everything. Give God thanks. All right, I'm so glad that you guys make it through. I know the people who listen to me make it through. So I want to thank God for our Prime Minister. This man did an amazing job. I know he was under a lot of stress too, but he did an amazing job. We couldn't have a better Prime Minister than him right at this point in time. He really do what he's supposed to do and really live up to the high standard as far as doing the right thing together with the health minister. These guys and them really had things under control. The commissioner of police. We have a good team. We have good leaders in Trinidad here. Especially when I see the kind of madness taking place with police and the outside, police in the states, and the brutality and all these different things taking place. I must say, hats up to the commissioner that we have here and our policemen. We are some of the best police in the world. Those guys don't treat people like that.
I hope you are special for the police and them also. Big Mike. I hope them fall in that category too.
One of the things that the police and them they lack a lot to is sleep, and also, rest is important, sleep is important, and drinking, sufficient water.
Because that's a very highly stressed job that they do.
Yes. Oh yes, especially with the commissioner have a heavy task on his hand. But I really admire how he's very creative, and he's doing. We have some good leaders. We have some good people. Yes, people. So we are here this morning, and we want to talk a little on about cardiovascular issues, because a lot of people have cardiovascular disease and stuff like that. So you don't have to die from cardiovascular disease. You don't have to die from heart attack. You don't have to die from cardiac arrest or heart failure or sudden cardiac arrest. No, people. Listen, different names, it's different names, but the result is the same. You're talking about death, where your heart ceases to function. People, we could change that at the Big Mike Wellness Center. There are things that we can do to change, just like plumbing. Any plumber would tell you after a period of time, is a lot of built up within the plumbing. In your home, you see things that are calcified. Even your kettle, that's by boiling water over a period of time, you see a lot of stuff that are built up in the kettle. It's the same thing in the plumbing of your body. Plaque can build up and talking about in the walls of the arteries and cause some serious problem. So you want to effectively deal with it, and because if it don't deal with it, what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a lot of blockage. You're gonna have slowdown of muscles and limbs, and it could go into it could shut down. Now the heart, the arteries within the heart is twice the size of the arteries within the heart is twice the size of the arteries in the penis. So if you know that you're not getting a proper erection, then you'll have some problem, people. You'll have some problem with your heart, and you know that your heart muscles is weak and thing. So you want to make sure and clear the heart. Sugar, plus here, what you're not kind of
I noticed, you're talking about talking about that, but I noticed men on the whole, they don't take notice on the other parts of their body. But as long as that part is working,
yes,
they're good at that.
You see, a man like to salute.
You can tell them they're going blind. They didn't want to hear that. Once the boy functioning, that is important.
You're so right. I have people coming by, Google people coming at the clinic, and listen, a lot of drama will be taking place. They're not walking properly. You will see they have heart issues, kidney issues, drama taking place. And sometimes, especially if they're coming as a couple, as soon as the woman leave the office area there, you're gonna hear he gonna ask him, Mike, what you have for the boy?
Yes,
you have thing for the boy? I said, man, you serious? He said, I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm telling the boy. I said, but brother, you have some heart issues. Yeah, we deal with the heart and thing. Now, long as you clear up the heart, eventually everything will function properly. But they don't see it so. You're so right.
That's right. That's
You know,
right.
they go straight to that. If
And they won't even talk to us ladies.
Oh, no,
You
no,
know,
no.
they rather come and speak to the
No,
big
no,
Mike,
no,
to the man himself.
Yes. You know.
But I don't mind, you know, let them talk to Big Mike. I don't mind because, I mean, that could be kind of other times, eh?
Yeah. It's a kind of secret. You know, it's a. Sometimes it could be a shameful thing. A man could be in a position where you really don't want to talk about that. He going through all the drama and thing,
Yes.
you know. But he'll come out here talking to us like if he's a big shotter, but you know, really and truly, you know, he dropping asleep and things like that.
But here what I want most of all, I want people to, if you want to see who is Big Mike, you have to come on to our Facebook page. All right?
Yes.
Type in the Street 919 FM and share the live and you will see who Big Mike is. And you can also send your comments and your questions. They would read it and they'll be able to respond to you. So come on now, share the live and tell someone that Big Mike Health and Wellness Center is on. Why am I tongue tying up so? Why everybody tongue tying up these days? You know? All right, so spread the live and tell somebody to join us now on Big Mike. You understand? So Big Mike is on. And if you want to see who is the man behind the microphone, you need to go on now. Listen, nice African shirt, man.
Aye.
I have to get one
In
of
the
them
house,
shirts.
yeah. Direct from Africa. Wow. We looking good in studio, man. Google, we looking good. The studio is we all do a lot of work in this place, man. This thing look nice. Live and direct. Well, yes, people. So, people, listen. Your arteries is important. That the cleaning of the arteries, that because over a period of time it become hardened, it becomes stiff, and that could lead to a lot of problems throughout your body, even your eyes. All right. So, and you know, we see about 95% of the people that come into the clinic have some kind of cardiovascular issue.
And mind you, let me just cut you across. With the few weeks that people has been home under quarantine,
Oh, yes.
remember that there was
stagnation.
Exactly. They wasn't exercising as they should because everything was shut down. Gym shut down. Savannah everything was shut down. So now that thing's back in order,
Yeah.
they need to take heed. They need to take charge, you know, and get back on the right track.
Exactly. But you know, Shagapli, you say that it wasn't exercising, but the woman I believe it's in Kenya, had some issues with their husband at home. They were complaining to the ministers.
I saw
because they say was you know, listen, we begging minister, we begging you. They was calling out to the prime minister, whoever was in charge. Listen, we begging you guys, listen, to take off this quarantine because we getting too much sex. I mean, there was BC doing other things. Yeah. That I talk about women come
Those
together,
men up
different
there
groups come together.
Too heated.
Yeah, because as this fellas and them rest and they eat, it's sex again. So yeah, they had some serious
the woman
problem
was
up in Africa land there. So we started to look at the things that they're eating and all these different things. You know, it's the food that they eat. And we're drinking a lot of things like soft drink and all kind of craziness, a lot of juice and things. These fellas in this heavy provision. You see? They use the provision and make flour and all these different things. But what we notice is that people who live in large and tell themselves, you know, they're up there and, you know, they're going to the different restaurants and we eating a lot of fast food, so fast life, fast death. But these guys, and listen, this make headline, Google. The women of them were complaining in Africa about their man, their husband. Prime Minister, we cannot take it again. We can't take it again. Because, yes, it was fire after fire after fire. So, you know, remember when you know, when before the quarantine, these guys and them were working, sometimes probably working 2-3 jobs and then they're not home. But now as they're rested and thing, they had energy to function, energy to you know. So they had a serious problem. You're talking about the women and them they take to the streets. They was in the street marching. We cannot take it at home again. It's a serious thing. Serious like a heart attack.
You think that will ever happen, yeah?
Nah, man. We eat too much of garbage here, man. We ain't eating the right food.
Because you were hearing people saying that after this
much fast
quarantine,
food.
you will hear about a lot of babies.
Yeah, right?
So that people were expecting that to happen here.
I mean,
I gotta check myself, boy.
anybody can make a baby, but what I'm saying is that we're talking about the erection power. Was a difference. So they was crying, they was bawling, they were bruised, they were heartbroken, they couldn't take no more, and they're begging, lift the quarantine, because they couldn't deal with that again. It was too much pressure.
Wow.
And that was the only country were crying out like that. We didn't see that in America. We didn't see that in Trinidad. We didn't see it in the Caribbean. I don't know if the women in the Caribbean were a little too ashamed to talk about it, but we saw it in Africa. They took to the street and marching and talking about hundreds of women.
Well, maybe because Trinidad or women in Caribbean happy.
They happy?
I feel they maybe.
Or they just
You
settle?
think so?
Maybe they're happy about the whole situation. You know, because you were hearing the complaints about, you were hearing the men.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the video with the guy who do the Facebook post and saying, hey, the other woman, stop texting me, stop calling, because you're putting me in problems.
Out of time. So you know,
So again, remember to share the live.
Yes.
Let's see the numbers going up.
Yeah.
I see people liking the African top. People liking the African
look
top.
me.
Right. Somebody sent a message to your wife. I don't know if you saw it. Somebody said that your wife looks like an empress. Yes, look at here. Big Mike. You look, yeah. The lady is an empress, man.
Yes, man. Yes.
You have been blushing here, man.
So you need to share the live and tell someone that Big Mac is on, and if they need to know more about their health and they need to be aware of their health, they need to share. You need to share it. And that's the only way that the good news can go out, if you share the live. So I want to see you all share the live, send the numbers a little more, and Big Mac is gonna, before you leave, he's gonna give you, you know, he always gives you a special on something that you can make, recipe, and other stuff that I know that he's already prepared to give you information about.
Yes.
And on a serious note, I mean, Big Mac, you know, he's speaking about issues with the heart, and it's not just affecting the older heads. It can affect the very young and those in between.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to just let them know the importance of proper dieting, the importance of exercise, and the item he's speaking about this morning.
Oh yeah. Is you know, when they talk about older heads or younger heads, we had done a test on a 4-year-old live blood, and we looked. We were blown away by the fact that we saw a lot of plaque, protoplast. Now these kids were 4-year-old and they had problems out of 3 days from almost 3 days per week. They weren't able to go to school because they were sick. They went by all the different specialists and not knowing what's going on with the kids. Then the mother eventually came by me, and when we checked the blood, we saw that. What we had to do was to clean up the plaque and the blockage. People, there's a lot of blockage. There's a lot of plaque. Even from 4-year-old, normally they say like from all 30 and things, but that because that has changed, lifestyle change. So what we see in the younger ones, because the lot of foods, the type of foods that the parents are giving their kids, they're loving their kids to death. And this is what we're seeing.
True.
You know. And when we talk about that and thing, we eating all the wrong thing, we drinking all the wrong thing, and expect to have good health. Good health is not something that happens like that. It's a day-to-day process. The things that we have to do in order to bring our body to that optimum level. Where, you know, I'm not saying that you will be free of everything. You will experience pain. At times, pain is good. It's good for growth, because without pain, we wouldn't be able to go to the next level. If you get in pain, that means something wrong. It's time to change certain things. High blood pressure is your best friend. High blood pressure telling you that something is wrong. What wrong? You had to be a madman to be driving your car and the lights come on the dashboard. You pull over, you come out with your pliers, you pull the bonnet, and you cut the line that go into the light itself, and they say, all right, you jump back in the car and they say everything good. High blood pressure telling us something wrong. Check under the hood now, man. Something wrong. Blockage within your arteries. And this is where things like heart attack and cardiac arrest happens, because it's built up a plaque within your 60,000 miles of artery. Listen, we don't get a heart attack, we attack the heart. by the foods we eat.
like that. I
Things
like
that we,
that.
things that we do, and then we, so man, one of the fastest way to tell that something is wrong, that issues with your heart, is your penis. If you find you're having a problem there, then you'll have heart problem, heart disease, plaque building up, blockage within the arteries. So it's time to take charge of your health. Your health is your greatest wealth. So we look at the things that they're eating and causing, and especially foods that they're using or they're eating that will cause the blood to clump up and cluster, especially cheese. I mean, I like my cheese too. But cheese, they say like it's aids in a block. Now, moderation, some people don't know that word, moderation. Don't want to do it every day. You remember a long time we used to eat meat only on a Sunday. And when we eating it was a yard fall. Now we eating that Sunday meal become an everyday thing. So you have to give your body a rest. Sometimes you have to change up the things that you're doing. Take a mucus cleanse by staying away from food that produce mucus in the body. Yeah, you say, okay, see this week, boy, I'm going to stay away from dairy. That's all you have to do. Give the body a rest. All right, this week, boy, I'm going to stay away from meat. For the next 21 days, boy, I want to go on a little veggie and juicing. I'm going to be juicing and veggie and using salads and things for the next 21 days. Give your body a rest. You'll be amazed to see the jump start. You'll be amazed to see, just like how you'll take a rest and you have to sleep and everything, the body does need a whole change from certain foods. And then you'll see it come like you take off your computer and you put it back on. You get a reboot.
So true, so true. And as we're on this page, we could just let the people know where you are located.
Yes.
All right. Big Mike's Wellness Center. We are located at number 19
ahead, Empress.
Market Street, Aruka. That's number 19 Market Street, Aruka. The numbers to call, 868-346-2612. That's 868-346-2612 and 288-8301. That's 288-8301. Big Mike's direct number is the first number I call, just 346-2612. Our business hours, again, are from Mondays to Fridays, from 9 to 4, and on Saturdays, we open from 9 to 2. Big Mike, we have a special on for Father's Day.
Yeah. We have Father's Day special.
And we can't forget Mother's Day, because remember we were on lockdown for Mother's Day.
So what we could do again?
So we could do a combo. We could do a Mother's Day, Father's Day special.
So you're talking about Mother's Day and Father's Day coming to one. You're putting everybody together?
Yes, of course. Can't leave all the ladies there, man.
All right, no. We can't do that. So what we having?
Okay, we could do the, when they come in to do the live and the dry blood, they could get the free detox and the lymphatic drainage as a combo, as a package there.
So we're giving them the lymphatic and the detox free?
Yes. They're just paying for the live and the dry blood.
How much are that live and dry?
That whole thing is $600.
$600?
Yes.
So they get the foot detox and the lymphatic free?
Yes.
My God, all they get nice. So
only at the Big Mike's Wellness Center. Again, we are located at number 19 Market Street in Aruka.
So this is the after Corona special?
Of course.
Yes, people, the after Corona special. All right. Now, listen, every 20 seconds, somebody drop dead from cardiovascular disease, people. Every 20 seconds. What can we do to change that? How can we change that? Well, now, I believe it was in 1988, Dr. Luis Ignaro won the Nobel Prize for the discovery of something called a nitric oxide. It's an amino acid, all right? It actually goes through the system. It goes through the system and mash up plaque, blockage, and stuff like that. So you could just click stop, decline, or whatever. People calling right now. So this nitric oxide is a gas. You cannot go in the gas station for it by Google by. Right? You have to use like precursor. You have to use like L-arginine and L-citrulline. So when it hit the endothelium, which is the whole cardiovascular system, the 60,000 miles of artery, you get that nitric oxide. Like, you know, when you're driving fast and furious and you see them behind them, press a button and your car, it shoots. That's the nitric oxide talking about. But this happens in your body. Now, it only lasts about 3 seconds with us, human being. But as we grow older, it started to deplete. When it started to deplete, you're talking about cardiovascular disease. You're talking about blockage in the heart. You're talking about blockage in the penis. You're talking about blockage in the brain. So people, listen, we want to change that. We have two amazing products that will eat up the plaque, wake up the stiffening of the arteries, wake it up, mash up the plaque, and get it out of the system. There's a gentleman that's supposed to call, I hope he called, but he's supposed to call in from Tobago and give a little testimony on that. But it will, as you take it, it helps to dilate the blood vessel, relax the blood vessel. Eat up good fat, eat up bad fat. So this combination of product, it will help to create that blood flow, that cramp, that tingling under the feet, that feeling like, hey, I know something wrong, but you can't put your hands on it. You're gonna deal with that too.
True.
You know that you're not operating at 100%. You know that something is wrong. Something is not right. What is not right? Well, this product, when it goes into the system, it adapts to what's taking place in your body. We call it the mighty two. Is the power two. So you're taking the combination of these two products. And listen, there's a gentleman that's supposed to call into the radio station and he's going to tell you the power of those products. I hope he called. I hope he remember the call. But people, listen, you need to come up with the Big Mike Wellness Center.
And again, this product could save you a lot of money down the road,
Oh, yes. Because you're talking about triple bypass surgery. You're talking about close to $250,000, $300,000. It all depends on where you go and stuff like that. You're talking about these two products could save you from that. Why wait until something hit the fan? All I know the word. Until it hit the fan, and then you're moving like a headless chicken. When there are things that you could do to prevent that. There are things that, listen, you cannot put your health in the hands of a man with a white coat. You are responsible for you. You are responsible for you. This is your temple. You are responsible for you. So it's based on you could take charge and prevent cardiovascular disease from developing. By taking things to dilate the blood vessel, to relax the blood vessel, to clean out the plaque. But what happens when you start to take the product, sometimes your pressure raised. Your pressure raised because as I start to mash up the plaque, it's going to drop it right within the arteries. That is where and then they had to drink a lot of water to get it out of the system. But to get it out, you will get it out.
Sure.
People, come up by the Big Mike Wellness Center or come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center. It's time to take charge of your health. Your health is your greatest wealth. We have seen what this coronavirus did to the United States. We have seen what it did to Italy. We have seen what it did to a lot of the different parts of the world.
Even our close counterpart, Brazil.
What's happening
in Brazil?
Yes. And one of the America's biggest vegetable is French fries. They love it. French fries. I used to work on a cruise ship. And listen, they eat the fries and the steak and the burgers. The biggest vegetable is French fries. That can't stand up against nothing. Anything will take you out. Corona pass, you only had a smelly corona you're going through because your immune system is not where it should be. Because what you're eating, you're looking big and strong and you're looking good, walking good, but you're a walking time bomb. Listen, half of men and 2/3 of women, you don't get a sign or a symptom. You drop dead, boom, cardiovascular disease. You may not be getting any symptom. Some people go to the doctor when they check their pressure, they say, Lord, doctor said, don't make a move. I had a friend like that. Doctor tell him, don't move. Secretary, call the ambulance. This man was feeling good. He was looking good, smelling good, walking good, but he was a walking time bomb. A good friend of mine's my neighbor. So people, listen, you got to take charge of your health. Take charge of your health. Google how much minutes we have again, boy.
You know, reach about 10:30.
Ah, yeah, this is good. This is good. Time running nice. So, Shakapa, tell us now, Gail, how you look so sweet and so, what is that you're doing, Gail?
Big Mike, put him on a spot again, Big Mike.
What is man doing to you?
This time I'm in front camera, so I can't hide.
And he's calling it, but there's some people who seeing you and know you on Facebook, on our Facebook, and they're saying, you're looking good, you're looking good.
Yes, Sean Alford is one.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Sean, how you doing? How you doing, Sean? Yes, Sean Alford.
So people are sharing the live, and we want to say good morning to all the persons who are joining us. The numbers are going up. We want to say thanks to all the persons who are joining us on Facebook Live. And you can continue to share it. You can continue to tell somebody about Big Mike Wellness Center that is on. It's right now, and you hear all the information that you're getting, and you're going to get more. I think this is the caller that you're looking for, Big Mike. He is on the air. Let me
see Joyce Morede too. Good morning, Miss Joyce.
So the guy, I think this person is on.
Somebody is on? Okay.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
So this one, let me change my position. Hold on.
Okay, so I think this is the caller that you're looking for from Tobago, Big Mike.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, caller, go ahead.
Yeah. Good show. I just want to say that stuff is working very good. There was a lady who took some extra. She cholesterol is very high.
It's very high.
Take it. Huh?
What you said? Her cholesterol is very high.
She cholesterol, yeah. And from the time she take it, she went back to the doctor. And boy, the doctor was amazed.
Oh, this
when
is
they put
what
it
we're talking about.
to get it test, they really couldn't get it because it was so low.
Wow.
The stuff is real good.
Wow.
Hello?
Oh. Yes. Thanks so much for that.
Yeah. Hello? You're breaking up, boy.
No, you go ahead, caller, because we have to listen to you and then
Yeah, I'm telling you,
respond.
your stuff is very good.
All right, caller, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes, thanks for that. This is what we're talking about, people. Performance beat old talk. We're talking about performance, not talk. A lot of people talk, but we're talking about people come and get results. And listen, there's million and more people out there who get results from all over, not just Trinidad and Tobago, but from all over the world. I put package together for people in Korea. You see, people? Outer, national. You know.
So it's not just limited to Trinidad and Tobago,
Yeah.
eh? It's everybody.
You know, and we had to value life. You know, life is precious. Some people not drinking enough water. Some people take water for granted. There's no substitute for water, people.
You know, there are people who don't like to drink water, Big Mike.
Yeah, and
They rather drink juice when they're thirsty or soft drink, and which is wrong, which is bad for the organs.
Exactly.
You need to drink water. Water is remember our body make up of 70% of water.
Yes.
And water is vital. Water helps the baby cells. It helps with a lot of areas in your,
Mm-hmm.
So it's important. And it's essential that we drink a certain amount of water daily.
Right.
Not just one glass and that you expect that to do something for the rest of the day for you. Mm-hmm. You need to drink, according to your body weight, half of that in ounces in water. And if you're an active person, you need to drink more water.
Wow.
And if you're somebody who in air conditioning places and offices and stuff, you need to drink more water.
Well, I know you just drink a lot of water.
Yes, water. I love water. Water is important.
And it is gay water. Right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Big Mike, why you so?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, people. So water is crucial. Every hour that pass by and you don't drink a glass of water, 1,000 cells die in your body. This water is so crucial. Our cells, our brain, our heart, every tissue in our body, you need water. Water is vital. There's no juice, there's no drink, there's no energy drink, there's nothing could substitute for water. Nothing could take the place of water. So when you wake up in the morning, you need to drink start off with a glass of water. I try to drink like about 8 glasses.
Start and finish.
Yeah. So I'll drink 4 glasses, straight to the toilet. When I come out, I drink the next 4 glasses. But you don't have to start with that. Mm-hmm. Start with 1 glass. There are certain times that you need to drink water. It's crucial. How to say? there are 3 crucial times that you must drink water those points in time. Hear it. 1, when you wake up in the morning. 2, when you're going to take a bath. I want to believe everybody take a bath, right? This is important, right? 3, when you're going to sleep. Why when you're going to take a bath? Because it helps to regulate pressure. When you're going to sleep, it prevents heart attack and stroke. You don't want to die in your sleep. So water helps to hydrate the system. You see? And then try to drink a glass during the day. I ain't talking about in the night you're drinking water, because you want to sleep, going to interfere with your sleep. You don't want that. But I'm talking about right before you go to sleep, take a glass of water. That's all. Don't drink no 4 or 5 glasses. Just drink a glass. So water is crucial.
You have a caller? Because I don't want to keep this caller waiting, right? Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Pastor Google. Good morning, Mr. Big Mike and Miss Big Mike. Looking sexy as ever. I'm calling from Guayco area. I deal with Miss Gloria in Grandy.
Okay.
Right. Why calling to find out, right? This is concerning with me. I deal with my mother. Excellent results she gets. Excellent. Very good.
Thank you. Wow. Amazing.
I was hearing a couple of months before we got the lockdown and thing. I had a mister here.
Yeah.
Now I have injuries. Injuries like accidents, fall and those things. Lots of pain, back pain, shoulder pain, have a damage shoulder on the back damage. I wanted to do surgery in both places. I turned them down because when you tell me 50-50 and I could move my body with my pain, I will take my pain. Alright, so I was in a program I bring a Mr. Ross from the States and I was listening to something about pain. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah, that was Mr. Sean Alford. Sean Alford out in the States. Yeah, there's a collagen product that is really, really amazing. That he had brought to Trinidad, and yeah, we have that at the clinic. It deals with it's collagen together with hyaluronic acid that deal with joint pains and joints and tissues and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So we have that at the clinic. Yeah. And
I have a torn ligament in my shoulder, which gives me sleepless.
Okay.
And I tell you, it burst, it teared, it rip open. The work I was doing, it rip open.
Ooh.
Right? So, well, up to 2 weeks ago, I went back by the doctor because I saw we didn't have any water and by reason, which I'm not supposed to lift nothing heavy.
Right.
So he put me back in there. And I think I had to go to get painkiller to ease the pain because I'm still not doing the surgery. And he showed me in the x-ray where the joint starting to open.
All right.
The show that it leaving the cartridge out is there, how it's opening out now.
Right.
So every time I look open that opening out more, I want to find out what this next what you're talking about, if that will help.
Yes. So you could always contact me. Number to call is 346. Well, let me refrain that. It's what?
No.
Oh, you had to get a pen.
Yeah, I got a pen. From my pen.
I remember dealing with
because
outside.
I on watching all on the computer, so I far from.
All right.
I'll go to Miss Gloria.
Okay, sure. All right, no problem. Okay, nice talking to you. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get it to me from to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
But I think I will do the organize. So it's 868 346 2612.
You're kidding.
2612. Yeah. 12. Yeah. And then the office number is
288-8301.
So we're gonna continue to take your calls.
Yeah.
So please, there's someone who's saying good morning, Big Mike.
Yeah.
You want to respond to that person there?
Yeah. Good morning, Big Mike. First time I'm really seeing you. Where is your place located? We are number 19 Market Street in Aruka. Number 19 Market Street in Aruka. And people, listen, we have a lot of special going on right now. We really want to meet and greet with the people. So long we haven't seen, because we now open back, and of course we have to go within the laws of the land. we operating with, we can't go with more than 10 people. I think it's 10 people, right?
Yes.
Right, so we had to stick to the laws. We had to want to disobey the laws. But we are number 19 Market Street in Aruka. All right, we open from 9 to 4, from Monday to Friday, 9 to 4, Saturday 9 to 2. So you guys could come in.
We have walk-in clinic day also, not just appointments. We
Yes.
also do walk-in clinic days.
Like today,
All right?
you could come on down. You could come on down today. You could just walk in. You don't even have to call. So when you come on the Market Street, 2 corners down, you see the sign that mark Big Mike Wellness Center.
We have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Pastor. Good morning, Big Mike, and good morning, sister.
Morning.
Morning.
Big Mike, I want to know about this Bacano boy. I want to know how to drink this water now, boy.
Okay.
Is
All
it
right.
something that bring down your blood or what? But I drink plenty Bacano water now.
Well,
It's a nasty Bacano.
yeah, well, Bacano have a lot of benefits and things, but one of the things that it's good for, especially for people with diabetes and things. But as good as something is, there are a lot of things out there that's good for you, but you shouldn't go more than 7 days. You see? You hit it for 7 days and you pause. All right? But Bacano, Christmas bush, seed under the leaf, what's the next one? Neem, the combination of those different herbs, those are the different herbs that you can use that for, especially for people with diabetes, because diabetes is a big thing, not just in Trinidad but around the world. And it's one of the leading cause of blindness, is one of the leading cause of erectile dysfunction, and one of the leading cause of issues with mobility and stuff like that. So Bacano leaves is have a lot of benefits, especially combined with the other herbs. Yeah, Sugar Apple, you want to say something?
No,
Oh, gosh, yeah, they look sweet enough. My mouth, I already wiping my mouth right through the water.
Okay, Big Mike, let's repeat the numbers again. The numbers to call.
You go ahead, yeah. But don't forget to add
us at,
the 8s. Yeah.
at number 19 Market Street in Aruka. The numbers are 868-346-2612. That's 868-346-2612 and 288-8301. That's 288-8301. Our business hours are from Mondays to Fridays from 9 to 4, and on Saturdays we're open from 9 to 2. We have walk-in clinic day today if you'd like to visit us at number 19 Market Street in Aruka. And also remember, we have the special on for Mother's and Father's Day. Because we missed Mother's Day, we're going to do a combination for both mothers and fathers.
So they get 2 services free with that?
You get 2 services free with the blood and the live and the dry blood. So all you're paying is $600. All right?
All right. So you do the live and dry, and you get the detox and the lymphatic free.
That's correct. That's correct.
Wow.
That's a still of a deal. So
Yes,
come on board
yes.
and get that done as soon as possible. Don't wait.
Wow.
There's a question there. I don't know if you want to get it. The last question. Good morning. Good day. So there's somebody asking a
which caused
question.
her to get a massive heart attack. Now they are saying that she has to be on blood thinners.
I think Miss Annelle Stewart,
Even that.
she needs to contact you. She can call us at 346.
Yeah.
You can get to speak to Big Mike direct. So you can take down his number and call him afterwards. The number is 346-2612. If you're an outsider, you can remember to call it. You need to include the 1868 in front. So it's 1-868-346-2612.
Oh yeah.
All right?
Yes, Miss Stewart. We can help her. We can help her.
All right. So we have a call online. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Pastor. Good morning, Mr. Mike.
Yes, morning.
I live in close by you there now. Somebody must about 3 times already. But let me say something. There's some people saying the lady calling a number so fast, but at that time, there's 3 numbers. If you're calling number a little slower, people will be able to write it. There are a lot of old people, you know. When you're
Too much
calling
energy,
number
man. Fire the bones here.
you know the number, you're calling it fast.
Yeah.
So call it a little slower, a little pause. 1568 2591, something like that.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I will slow down now.
Okay.
I will
I
slow
know,
down.
but I just
Still love you, right?
Because I mean, yes, you're getting number there. So I can't catch the lady calling number too fast.
Okay, I'm going to slow down.
Mike, I'll check you out a little later.
All right. Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Pastor, good morning.
All right. Morning, Mano. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yes, Mano. I think I know who Mano is. All right. For the sake of the other viewers who think I'm calling out the numbers too fast, I'm going to slow down this
You'll
round.
give you a ticket, you get a speeding ticket.
And they have the demerit now going on. All right. The numbers to call 1-868-346-2612. That's 1-868-346-2612. And the office number 288-8301. That's 288-8301.
All right. So one of the things to help with the arteries, okay, people, you could get like a little recipe. Let me give you a little recipe here. There are things you could use, things you could do to help yourself, apart from coming at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Now, when you come at the Big Mike Wellness Center, we could check the blood to see what's happening in the blood, so we'll know exactly what we got to deal with. This is why the live blood is so important, right? When you come, we check it out, we see what's happening. Is it the blood is it thick? Is it plaque? Is it protoplast? Is it parasite? So it's important that you come and do this blood. We have a special right now, as Sugar Apple mentioned. So come in and do the blood. But those of you probably, for some reason or the other, you're not able to come at the Big Mike Wellness Center, something I want you to do, all right, you can use ginger, all right? You could use like a quarter pound of ginger. You could use a head of garlic, all right? Some cayenne pepper, like a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, all right? Turmeric. All right, use it turmeric like quarter pound of turmeric. All right. So what you're doing, you cut up everything and put it in a pot and you boil it. All right, you boil it for probably about 20 minutes. So you boil that, and after that you strain it. After you strain it, then you add some honey to it. All right, you add some honey to it, and you take about 2 tablespoons every day. That will help too. All right. Now, our next thing too, beetroot have L-citrulline, which is the amino acid. When it hit your 60,000 miles of artery, you turn into the nitric oxide. So beetroot is amazing. Beetroot together with celery. These are things that you could juice at home. Beetroot, celery, and carrot. Beetroot, celery, and carrot. It's good for the whole cardiovascular system. You see? So make sure and
someone is saying, you see, I can come today, but what time when you are still on
I'm gonna do a Superman thing when I have to finish shares, flying straight to the clinic. Don't worry yourself, just come up the road.
You can't see there. Remember that.
No, I'll be flying.
Okay, and if those of you on Facebook, you can see the number. The number is posted up on Facebook, so you can see the number. So you can just go onto Facebook, type in the Street 919 FM, and you will see Big Mike's number on Facebook. All right, so just type in Street 919 FM, and you will see the number, and you can get on to Big Mike. Okay.
And people, we also have Big Mike's book out, 5 Protocols to Optimum Health.
Right.
And that book is located. We have a few areas in Trinidad that's available. The book is available.
Mm-hmm.
But I speak really, really fast, so you all have to bear with me.
Right.
Of course, the book will be available at the Big Mike's Wellness Center. We are located at number 19 Market Street in Arouca. Apart from Big Mike's Wellness Center, the book is also available at Nigel Arcan bookstores, all the branches, Nigel Arcan's bookstores. Herbs and Health in Gulf City Mall. That's Herbs and Health in Gulf City Mall. Frederick's, that's in Arima. Frederick's in Arima. That's a herbal shop in Arima. And the Book Specialist, that's located at Richmond Street in Port of Spain. That's the Book Specialist at Richmond Street, Port of Spain.
All right. So we're looking to close off. I don't know, well, Big Mike, you want to give them your address, and also you want to give them some more information.
All right, beautiful. Yeah. We are number 19 Market Street in Arouca. number 19 Market Street in Ruka. People, so come on down at number 19 Market Street in Ruka. All right, where you can call, especially call the office number to take an appointment. You can call the office number, which is, go ahead, Sugar.
The office number 288-8301. That's 288-8301.
Right, so book your appointment. We want to meet and greet with you. All right, so see you guys. Don't forget to get the 5 protocols to optimum health. It's a must get, it's a must read. Talking about 5 protocols. You're talking about a doctor in your home with all the natural stuff to get you from zero health to optimum health. Get the 5 protocols to optimum health. It's the best gift you can give to anybody. This is the Big Mike and Sugar Apple.
Thanks for having us today.
Boom! No, it's trying to be. I will have a copy of that book, so I'm going to give you some more information from that book,
Yes,
all right?
yes.
So thanks very much, Big Mike. We're going for a break, Chantabigo, and we're going to be right back. Remember, today is our youth day. All right, so thanks very much to Big Mike and Sugar Apple.
Let's talk on the street.
The official station that defends the nation.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis?